when he first appeared to man, he came as a what? Bearer of light. Sheol was repeating what's in the Tanakh. Sheol did not have the book of Corinthians to read. He didn't have Yochanan to read. He didn't have Ephraim to read. He was teaching from the Tanakh, not the ritual ceremonial law. He was teaching kingdom precepts from the Tanakh. And he repeated what Moshe had wrote thousands of years ago. That when he appeared to Massa Izanigad, he appeared as a messenger of light. What is light? Knowledge of the kingdom. Now, check this out. Lucifer. That's what Lucifer means. Light bearing. And this lexicon said object in the sky. I'm just telling you what this lexicon say. Shining one. Morning star, day star. Some of these clubs and different societies, they go by what? Eastern Star, Morning Star, this, that, and the other. Where do you think this mess is coming from? Why do you think people believe that? Because the presence of Lucifer. If he is present, deception is prevalent. If he is absent, there is no ground to be deceived. He is so present and so prevalent because of how powerful he is in the art of deception. His main execution of his agenda is to be present and not noticed. Joke ain't playing. He ain't no joke neither. Okay. Now, let's look at these three masks. I'm just giving you three. Just to condense this, giving you three. All right. Number one, ignorance. Y'all see that picture in the back, don't you? You see it in the background? I didn't get the one with those snagger tooth and horns and looking all ugly. I picked that one. I wanted this one because this one looked like it's some manifestation of a divine carrier of light. Ignorance is one of his masks. Ignorance. He thrives in ignorance. Number one, he is the prince, watch this, of darkness. The Hebrew letter word resh, that's what it means, prince or ruler. It's the picture of a person's or a man's head. In the ancient African Medu Neter, the pictograph language is a picture of a man's head, and it means prince or ruler. He is the ruler of darkness. What is darkness? Darkness is ignorance of light. Lack of knowledge of night, that's ignorance too. The lack of knowledge of light is ignorance. You see it? Now we know that light is knowledge of the government of the kingdom. It's knowledge that emanates from Elohim, Ahaya, Asher, Ahaya, Yah, Yeshua, El Shaddai, El. You see? It's knowledge of him. You see? That's what light is. Now, if light is knowledge of the kingdom, then darkness is being ignorant of that light. And you he made alive, who were dead in trespasses and sins, in which you once walked according to the course of this world. The course of this world, which is ignorance. According to who established the course of this world? The prince and power of the air, the spirit, who now works in the sons of disobedience, among whom also we all once conducted ourselves. He talking to believers here. He talking to citizens of the kingdom of heaven. among who we used to live like this, according to the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, just as others. By nature, what he is saying, we were born with a do-wrong nature. We were born with our spirits cut off from light. That's why you have to be born again. All right. Now, the prince of the power of the air. The power, air, is a synonym for spirit realm. The spirit realm that's in darkness. See, the scripture said Yeshua came and light came to darkness, but darkness rejected the light, for men chose rather to sit in darkness than to receive light. It's happening everywhere, all over right now. Because of the spirit of ignorance, go back to the notes, the spirit of ignorance of when a person is operating still by the course of this world and by that unregenerated nature, you understand? Then they are being ruled by the ruler of darkness. Satan ruled in darkness. If ignorance is there, Satan is there. Remember, he don't want to be exposed. Did you hear me? He don't want to be exposed. He is the ruler of any person or being who do not possess light. I didn't say anything about a church creed or doctrine. I said light. So the lack of knowledge of light is ignorant.